Hello and welcome back. I'm DinXy and this is our busted walkthrough of episode 2 of Broken Sword 5, The Serpent's Curse. We're searching for the key to the library, and we listened to some Easter eggs, and I think we did everything in the car, for now. So there are bottles outside, maybe he hit what?
Have you no respect for great art?
The girl just ate.
Pretty indigestible, huh?
Huh, no shit. What now? I guess I can pet the goat. There has to be. What? No, that's the goat here. Okay. Bottles outside.
A heap of old brandy bottles.
Man, he did.
Ramon must have been in the car on that night all those years ago. A pile of old apples. Looked like the goat had been eating lots of them.
Lots of them. Anything else here? So Ramon was in the car, but where did he hit it? Where? And what else do we have here? Nothing. If I remember, after I ate.
Tin can keys.
But where are the cans?
An old pair of shoes.
The brandy bottle.
Another brandy bottle. Ramon.
Yeah. I don't know. Wasn't there supposed to be a compartment here in the car? Not sure.
An old and very dubious pillow.
Inside the pillow? Nah.
That wasn't worth trying. That wouldn't happen.
Yeah. So what's on the dashboard?
That wasn't worth trying.
Yeah. Inside the bottle? When he ate. Now where would he be eating?
An old apple.
Okay. We're after him. Should talk to somebody. I think it's somewhere inside the fountain.
The fountain had dried up long ago.
Very long ago. Maybe we should talk to Eva. See what she has to say.
Eva, I am glad your father is safe.
He's old and foolish. He shouldn't be here, but he wouldn't listen to me. I suppose he's still going on about that painting.
Yeah.
Well, yes. In fact, we decoded it.
Wow.
You did?
Yes, we found a secret passage behind the fireplace.
You did?
What?
No
Your
shit.
father and Georges went in.
What? That's ridiculous. He's an old man.
Don't worry, Georges knows what he's doing. So he always tells me anyway.
Okay, so I guess we can talk.
Seen anything suspicious?
Yeah.
But from you and your American boyfriend, no.
He's not my
He's
boyfriend.
not my boyfriend, you know.
Whatever.
Yeah, they both confirm.
Your father is looking very frail.
Yeah.
He's old, and he could do without people giving him the runaround chasing lost treasure.
Oh, shut up. You just want to see the...
I didn't think she'd be interested.
Oh, please.
Have you ever been inside the library?
No, I'm told it is locked.
Yes,
The
it
key
is.
is lost. Ramon says he hid it years ago and cannot remember where.
Yeah.
Shame.
It was quite a night. What
Can
else?
you think of anywhere Ramon might have hidden the key?
Well,
What do you think I am, psychic?
Talk to
no.
you later.
Ah, for fuck's sake. Why everybody has to give me the attitude? Hurry, hurry. It's definitely in the car. Just have to figure out where.
According to the sundial, it was mid-afternoonish. The wind chime looked like it was made from old cans. I wondered if it was Ramon's handiwork.
Oh, those are the cans. There we go. Man, thank God I click on everything.
Despite the scrap components, the wind chime was beautiful. It was uncanny.
That's
One
taken.
old sardine can was bulging slightly. I fished around. There was something
Oh,
in it.
no shit.
And
Found
there
it.
it was. The key to the library.
Wow. You can think I've played this before, but I haven't. I'm just that good.
The garden was now an overgrown wilderness.
Fine, I guess. Let's enter. See what Ramon has to say. Oh, you old fart. Oh, we find your adventures. There we go.
Does this mean anything to you?
Yeah, Ramon.
Should it?
Wow, I'm famous.
Does this mean anything to you?
Should it?
Oh, Ramon, cheer up.
Do you know Eva well?
No, I only just met her.
Are we even sure this is...
Senor Marquez brought her with him. They don't talk much, but she knows how to handle a gun.
Are we even sure she's his daughter?
I found your key.
No, what? I didn't want to say that. What the fuck?
I thought it was lost forever.
Do you want to be with me when I open the door?
No. Some things are better left.
Damn it.
And anyway, I must look out for Eva.
Yeah, you do that.
I just had a look at that old car in the garden. Looks like someone slept in it.
Me. When I returned, I couldn't bear the house at night. So, I slept in the car.
And you sold brandy bottles.
I found your key.
Okay, he said that already. Okay, I guess now I can open, or I can just go up and see what's up.
George, are you there? The grate had locked back into place.
Oh damn it! I guess we'll do that some other time. Why is that shield knocked up down though? It's gonna be a great mystery. Okay, let's unwalk here and see what that dude was searching for. And enter the library in a tight skirt. Wow.
Ramon had been true to his word. This place was like a shrine.
Nice.
The old armor was in pride of place. Genon clearly hadn't moved it.
Huh. Okay.
The tapestry had been flung to one side.
He needed the window for the red white.
Ramon was right. The window was barred. I wondered why Xavier Marquez had tried to escape through the library.
Huh. Wow, I guess there must be something here.
Books were still stacked neatly in the bookcase. More were scattered on the floor.
Okay. There's a trunk. Obviously we had to look inside, but that's gonna be
A
later.
globe sat forgotten in a corner. I wondered if Marquez had played with it as a child.
Yeah, I wonder as well. What is this? A desk? With hidden shit on it?
The table had been cleared.
Where are the papers? Where?
An empty frame rested against the wall.
Huh.
When they left, Genad's soldiers probably took everything of value.
Probably. Everything. You bastards. Okay, there's nothing here. But the trunk. That we have to look at. And we're looking at. Open the trunk. Open the trunk. Oh, if there is a body, that's gonna be...
The trunk contained someone's personal possessions. At a guess, Genad's. I wondered what secrets they might hold.
Wow. Anything outside? A double bottom to this? Nope. There's a
The
hat.
hat looked battered and old.
Hmm.
I wondered if it had belonged to the mysterious Genan.
Cannon. What about this? There's a map.
A couple of old faded shirts, neatly folded.
Hmm. Okay. And the shoes?
A pair of well-worn boots.
Why would you keep your boots inside the fucking... And there is a
There
map
was an old map at the top of the trunk.
that I'm gonna pick. And place on the desk. Oh, Nico.
The
Okay.
map had interesting markings and scribbles all over it.
Oh yeah?
Georges would be so jealous.
Meanwhile...
So, what is this place, senor?
It is my family's chapel.
How do
Not
you
like
know?
any chapel I ever saw. Where's the altar, the crucifix, the Christian symbols?
There weren't Christians
And this fresco, what's that?
How extraordinary. It tells a story.
Oh,
It depicts the journey of my ancestors, the Cathars, and their escape from the hilltop fortress of Montsegur with the Tabula Veritatis
aha.
from under the very noses of the soldiers of the Albigensian Crusade.
Never heard
Whoa,
of.
wait a minute. Who are the Cathars? And what have they got to do with the tabula?
The Cathars were Gnostics.
Of course.
They lived in the south of France in the 12th century, at peace with the Jews and the Catholics of the Languedoc.
Hmm. So far so good.
They preach that men and women are equal, that God is within you, and that the church is an obstacle to salvation.
So
The
no one
Pope
liked them.
found their core beliefs abhorrent. The Cathars accused him and his church of corruption. He condemned them as heretics.
Heretics.
When
Burn.
the Pope learned that they were the guardians of the Tabula Veritatis, he conspired with the King of France and called for a holy war to wipe them out.
Bastards.
The Albigensian Crusade was a callous, ruthless massacre.
They massacred
Final
them.
confrontation took place here at Montsegur in 1244. The Crusaders believed that they had slaughtered all the heretics,
But
but a handful managed to escape with the tabula. They traveled south across the Pyrenees along secret trails.
carrying
They
a
brought
trunk.
the tabula here to Catalonia to be hidden once more.
Nice. But where? Oh, I see. Do you guys see? I've seen those.
Sadly, it was not the end of their trials. The Spanish Inquisition saw to that. Nevertheless, for generations, my ancestors continued to guard the secret of the tabula. So, you understand why La Maledizio is important to me. It will lead us to the tabula again, so we can keep it safe from those who wish to abuse its power.
The painting brought us up here, senor. We need to find out why.
Yeah. Okay, there's a candle burn. Oh yeah, we need to put the... I got it now. Let's see.
It was a large marble statue of an old man with a beard. The statue held aloft a colored glass lens.
Oh, I guess.
These statues,
What of them?
they're just like the figures in the painting
Yep,
and on the fireplace.
yep. And on the old
Indeed.
photograph.
They are the two pillars of the Gnostic faith in harmony. And the bearded one is Yahweh, Jehovah,
Jehovah.
God of the physical world.
With the green white.
The other is known by many names. Hillel, Ishtar. He is the bearer of light. Luxfere,
Looks very...
Lucifer.
Oh.
Lucifer? So you guys are
Oh.
devil worshippers.
Got it.
No. When he is in balance with Jehovah, Lucifer is the god of desire and ambition,
I got. Now hit the
driving
devil.
humans to be inquisitive, to discover, to advance. Just as Jehovah, when he is in balance with Lucifer, is the god of order. Jehovah stands for selflessness and altruism.
Altruism.
Gnostics worship the harmony of both gods in balance.
But what if one were to rule without the other?
Yeah, well,
If Jehovah ruled without Lucifer, then individuality would be surrendered. Mankind would be wholly conformist, mindlessly dependent, mere pawns of a controlling power.
And what if Lucifer ruled without Jehovah?
Ambition and desire would be transformed into unbridled greed, and man would lust only for wealth and power.
yeah, basically like
Society
now.
would descend into chaos, disorder and war would prevail. Then Lucifer would be the devil indeed.
I see. And Marquez really speaks to me like, stay a while and listen.
Senor Marquez?
Stay a while and listen. He doesn't say anything.
Yes?
Holy shit.
Marquez probably wouldn't have anything to say about it.
What
Wow.
about the crusade?
This Alba Jensen crusade sure must have been a bloody affair.
Sure
Few
has.
were spared.
Only-
But it was only one episode in 2 millennia of persecution.
Wow.
So the tabula is the key to the power of God.
Huh.
Yes, it is an object of tremendous power.
I don't buy it. Let's see.
So you say the Cathars are Gnostics?
You sure?
The Cathars were a medieval religious movement based on
Uh-huh.
Gnosticism. Nowadays, we simply call ourselves Gnostics.
Okay.
You talk about balance. What does that mean?
Harmony comes from the balance of
The three whites.
Jehovah, who offers order, and Lucifer, who brings ambition.
There has to be a
Only
third piece.
under their dual influence will man become enlightened. See
Mm-hmm.
the light.
Okay.
Maybe the fresco is important.
Oh yes, it is.
Perhaps it denotes a dark time in our history. But wait, there is something strange.
Oh yeah? What?
Go on.
Each of the escaping Cathars is carrying a tabula.
Oh shit.
But you said there's only one tabula.
Oh shit.
That is right. So, why would they paint this lie?
It's only one is...
Maybe to hide the real destination?
There it is.
Of course, and only a Gnostic would know the right one.
And that's you. Nice.
Why was this room so well hidden?
Yeah.
After Monsegur, my ancestors were very careful about announcing their presence. Even I, as a boy, knew nothing of this place.
Yep. Okay, so this is Jehovah.
So Jehovah, he's God, isn't he?
Nah.
He is the central figure in Abrahamic religions. But he represents just
Yep.
one aspect of our Gnostic beliefs. The physical world.
Green.
So this statue is Satan.
Nah.
Not Satan. Lucifer.
Same shit.
So not evil?
The church demonized Lucifer to suit their own ends. He represents the spiritual and intellectual elements of the world.
So blue.
Good and evil are simply products of the human condition.
Wow. Well said. So we need white.
Take a look at this.
I don't think that will help us.
We'll come to this later on. I have still a broken piece of statue, I don't know what. Why? But, okay. Candles burn. Candelabrum.
It was a candelabrum holding a single
Candelabrum.
candle.
Okay, we need to light the candle. But first, we need to line up the... One of the beams.
The window illuminated the glass in the statue's hand.
Okay. We need to rotate this to...
It was a glass wheel divided into 6 colors,
Let me take a look.
and it looked like it could be rotated.
Oh yeah.
Part of the lens was covered.
Okay. There it is.
The color changed from yellow to green. The color changed from green to turquoise. The color changed from turquoise to blue.
And there it is. Let's take a look at Jehovah. Sweetness.
Marquez had told me that this statue was of Jehovah.
Okay. Let's rotate
It
this.
was a glass wheel, just like the one held by the other statue.
Yep.
Part of the lens was covered.
This needs to be...
The color changed from yellow to green. The color changed from green to turquoise.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I
The color
wanted to turn
changed
it
from
back.
turquoise. The color changed from blue to... The color changed from magenta. The color changed from red to yellow. The color changed from yellow to green.
There it is. And then... Oh, I can see. There's shit happening
It
here.
was a candelabrum holding a single
No, not
candle.
that. Check a look. Take a look at that.
The fresco deserved a proper examination.
There's a blue and...
The fresco was surrounded by dusty inscriptions. My Latin was a little rusty, but I could still translate.
Oh, well,
Ex
good.
igne puritas, from fire, purity. Ex luce veritas, from light,
what?
truth.
True.
Ex labore sapientia, from struggle, knowledge.
Okay. Those. What is this
A
town?
town of northern Catalonia. Cathars, fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be carrying something.
You see, there's a blue one here, leading to this town, and then there's another blue one. There's a green one here.
Cathars, fleeing across the Pyrenees to escape the slaughter of the Albigensian Crusade. They seemed to be
Yeah, no shit.
a town of northern Catalonia. A town of northern
Oh,
Catalonia.
so just the crests are here, okay. I guess that's why we need it.
A town of northern Catalonia.
Yeah, shut up.
Cathars being burned at the stake.
Wow. Tough shit.
Knights of the Albigensian Crusade. The mountain fortress of Montsegur burning after its capture by the Crusaders.
It was burned to the ground. Okay, anything different here? I think it's time to place the correct beam. Why that candle, George?
Just what this place needed. Bit of mood lighting. If only I had a few scatter cushions.
And then use the medallion.
Light shone through the glass of the medallion, causing dappled red light to fall on the fresco. It meant something, but I didn't know what.
What? Wait, I need to put that there? Oh man.
That wasn't worth trying. I removed the small leather cover to reveal a crude crystal lens. Colored light streamed through and shone onto the fresco.
Okay.
Colored light from the...
I guess I should have done that first. There it is. How is the sun shining from both directions is the question. But... And now... to manage the white light, RGB. Here comes the R.
Amazing.
Yep.
The light is showing the path of the Bonzon.
The what?
The sacred trail my ancestors took across the Pyrenees, carrying the Tabula Veritatis from Montsegur, across the mountains to this town.
And which town is that?
I don't know. That I cannot answer.
Okay.
But its coat of arms is quite distinctive.
Yep.
But how does it bring us closer to the tabula?
Well, we have to
It
go there.
tells us the route the tabula took 800 years ago.
Wow.
I think that's all we're going to find up here.
You're right. We should return to the hall.
Can we?
Eva will be getting worried.
Nah. Or maybe she is. Oh, there they are. I don't like Eva. She doesn't want to know anything, just want to shoot people.
Okay, we found the route of the Bonzom Trail. How does it help us?
It must somehow relate to the painting.
Oh yeah?
Papa, are you crazy? What are you doing?
Calm
I'm
down.
fine. Don't fuss.
You got me out here to look after you, so let me do it. Ramon is outside keeping watch.
Oh.
Georges, I'm glad you're safe.
What do you mean safe?
What did you find?
Oh.
There's a
Fi-
secret chapel above the fireplace.
No shit.
But it's not your average everyday chapel. It's a Gnostic chapel.
Ah.
All laid out for worshipping not one god, but two.
What?
One of them is Lucifer.
I'll
Surprise.
tell you when we have more time.
You know, I found some things too, which might connect with all that. Come to the library. Oh, could you bring the painting? I think we're going to need it.
Really? Well, well, well. We'll continue with that next time, guys. Make sure to follow the channel to keep up with the story and support me. Thanks for watching. I'm DinXy from TV, and this was the walkthrough of Broken Sword 5, Episode 2 of the Serpent's Curse. See you next time.